Welcome back. A three-story building has collapsed in Thane, killing 7 people. 7 people have been injured and around 6 people are still feared trapped under the debris of the building in the Nopada area of the city. The building was around 50 years old and the Thane administration had already issued an alert over its condition. The incident happened at around 1:30 this morning. Rescue work is still going on. Now, this is the second building collapse in Thane in the past 1 week. Another structure had collapsed last Tuesday. 6 people died in it. That building too had been declared a weak structure and residents were asked to vacate the 40-year-old building. So that rescue and relief operation in Thane in Maharashtra continues. This, remember, is the second building which has collapsed, which was over 4 decades old. These buildings, authority claims, had already been declared unsafe to live. And that is why, in a way, putting the onus entirely on the people who are staying there. But the larger question that will be, in fact, asked of the authorities right now is why wasn't the diktat that was issued that this building is unsafe, why wasn't it implemented properly? Why were people still being allowed to stay here and not vacate this particular compound? Also, why were these buildings unfit to stay? What was the reason? Was the structure brittle? And if it was brittle, then who actually allowed such a structure to actually come up?
There's another building fallen down in Thane city. Last week in Thakurli there was a building which collapsed, and now last night at 2 o'clock this Krishna Nivas, a building, a 50-year-old building, ground plus 3, total 3-store building. Around 17 family members will be staying in this building. It collapsed like a pack of a card in the midnight, and till now there are 4 dead and 6 injured, and it is believed that around 6 to 7 person might be trapped inside. And you can see the rescue operation going on, where the NDRF team, the fire brigade team and the local people are helping the entire rescue operation so that they can take out any person being quite alive in a situation or dead. You can see there's some body is coming out and we are expecting that if the collapse is very serious, so you can expect some more casualty. But that's the situation in Mumbai and the surrounding areas. In the rainy season, most of the building really collapsed down. So till now, in these areas there are a large number of buildings, and the very shocking part is that 10 years back, this building was being noticed by local municipal corporation, Thane municipal corporation, to change the building. Most of the residents had been told to don't stay in this building, but still the people have no other option than staying here. In fact, the local casualties, local people says that there's a legal issues were there, and that's the reason that the people are not moving out. So you can see that another casualty here, where the body will be taken to the. So you can say the total 5 have been dead till now, and that situation in this area in Thane city, where the rescue operation is going on. The body is most of the people are still trapped inside. Body is coming out. So till now, 5 casualty, 6 injured, and many people still trapped inside Krishna Nivas building, which is now turned into rumbles. With camera person Hemant Mohite, this is Virendra Singh Gunawat in Mumbai for India Today.
So that was Virendra Singh Gunawat's ground report from that Thane building, where the casualty figure is now rising. Of course, everyone mentioning that this is a fact that the authorities had declared the building unsafe, but it is also a fact that people were still allowed or continue to live in such a building. Does the onus of the authorities end by just saying or declaring a building unsafe?